what's going on with the young brother? Okay, all right. We all know, the young people go through some stuff, and us as parents, really, we try the best we can to create the most productive and best kid we can. We try to mold that kid to be, productive in society, do good things, not be a serial killer, rapist, a carjacker, or a gang member. But sometimes that becomes a challenge. So the question is, does Will and Jada have a real challenge with Jaden? All right? All right, we see these outfits, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it money? Is money just mess you up so bad that you just don't have no concept of reality and doing things, a certain way? Or do you just get to a point where you say, all right, I can do it any way I want. I can do it my way, all right? And so the question of whether he's sexually involved, or basically, hey, the question is whether he's gay or not, all right? That's really not really known, even though there were rumors of him yelling out that Tyler, the creator, a young rapper brother, about 21, that he keeps saying that Tyler is his boyfriend. And he even was at a concert when Tyler was in the audience, and Tyler kept yelling, "Tyler's my boyfriend. I love him," and all this. And Tyler was in the audience saying, "Oh, no, 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 no." But still, Tyler was in question anyway because he had some music he put out called Flower Boy. So nobody really knows, and nobody really sure what's going on with Jaden. And I suspect it's the money. Money can do a lot of things to you. Money can be confusing. Money can make you have a lot of fun, right? And so the question is how does Jada and Will really feel about it? Well, we know one thing for sure. When they were involved with Scientology for a lot of years with John Travolta and Tom Cruise and all of them, one thing we know for sure is Scientology is homophobic. Yes, Scientology is homophobic. So that's the amazing part because a lot of people who were Scientologists got out for different reasons. They're talking about one gentleman I think he's a producer in Hollywood. He got out because he has two lesbian daughters, and Scientology, with their strong feelings about that, he opted to get out and not have to deal with all of the controversy, right? All right, and then Will and Jada, they kind of said that, tell everybody that they're not Scientologists, even though they've been in Scientology for years. They're saying they're not Scientologists. So I suspect because of the what they're dealing with Jaden, not really, knowing how he's going to be, I think they got out because they may have been getting questioned by the church. Scientology, because Scientology is crazy, almost like a cult, right? So I think that's one of the reasons why they may have got out. But the surprising part is John Travolta. Now, he's been accused of maybe 2 or 3 sexual relationships with gentlemen who've been his masseurs, right? And also with one of his pilots, who was a pilot for years, all right? But John hasn't come out. John won't say that he's, a homosexual or gay. He just keeps kind of pushing it off. But the surprising part is that he's still with Scientology. He's still with the church and says the church stuck by him when his son died. So is John Travolta gay? Only John Travolta. So the question becomes, as a parent, how would you respond to Jaden Smith's present situation? Mainly, not so much with is he gay or straight or whatever, but just the way he's carrying himself, creating basically just saying the boy looks crazy. All right, how would you feel as a parent? How do you handle that? Because at this point, the boy's got his own money. From what I understand, he just bought a $2 million house, which was with his own money, I think. All right, and also, believe it or not, he's supposed to have been performing down in Virginia Beach at a festival on the water this weekend with a lot of other big names, or the weekend that just passed, right? So the boy has his own money, but how would you handle his the way he's carrying himself? You know, wearing the Batman suit and women's dresses and all the little crazy stuff that he's doing. I know he's trying to grab attention, but is that the right way to grab attention? And does that give your family a good name? Because I tell you what, if I was Will and Jada, I would feel awful tripped out watching my son run around looking like a little fool. Your view with Jimmy Clayborne. 2